Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Okay, so y'all have heard me talk. If you've been here, if not, why hello, how are you? Welcome, thank you. If you've been here, I'm holding this with my hand so it's gonna be shaky. I'm sorry. If you've been here, you know to take your Dramamine before you click on my videos most of the time, so sorry if I make you dizzy. Okay, so you guys know that we moved. I've been promising a yarn room, say expose, I mean sort of ish, I guess. Anyway, a yarn room tour, a yarn room revamp. I've been promising you guys that for a while. Life is crazy, has been crazy. Hopefully will cease to be crazy very soon. But for right now, it is a little crazy. So, I currently don't have like a spot, should I say, for like the yarn room that was intended, or where I was going to put things. My hubby has wanted to build me a yarn room this entire time. He's mentioned it several times. He has all sorts of plans. He has a really cool plan for like a koi pond waterfall situation, and he kind of wants to put the yarn room over there by that, and so you guys get like, well, you guys and myself, let's be honest, get some like water sounds all the time, because you guys know how much I love the creek. I think that's a lot of why I like to put my toes in the cold water, but also just the sound of the water. And I've had those little fountains before, and I have one still. Anyway, it's just relaxing. And so he has big plans for the yarn room. So it kind of all works out, I suppose, in the long run, you know. We make plans, God laughs, am I right? So it is what it is. It's gonna be amazing. Right now, the yarn room, because that way I will still be able to come on here and talk to my friends and still be able to see the yarn, crochet the things, make the things, finish the projects, whip whenevers will be coming your way for sure. But for right now, the yarn room is the camper. And so I was just thinking of this earlier whenever I was sitting there trying to kind of decide like where everything was going to go in here. I feel like it needs a really cool name, like the crochet camper, because they both start with C, but that doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know what I mean? Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, maybe we'll have a name for the camper while we're out here, you know what I mean? I thought it might be kind of cool also to like decorate around it and make it kind of cute, make like a little picket fence thing and little flowers, and just make it like super adorable for now, you know? Then use those things in the yarn room whenever it gets here, but that's okay for right now. This is going to be awesome. So I thought about doing a like this and coming on here and showing you guys kind of what it looks like right now, and then coming back and showing you guys what all I do in here. But in between those, I want to go through the yarn that has been stored and has been put away and those things, and you guys can kind of come along with me and put the things up. And so I might as well, I feel like, as I'm 3 minutes into this, just kind of do this as like a little quick tour and kind of like what my thoughts are, what my ideas are, and that way you, my beautiful friends, can come along with me with a name. I feel like that would be really fun. I can have Miss B paint me like a really cool little sign that says it or something. Anywho, but yes, you guys can come along with me and kind of like go through the process of the whole thing, of making this as cool as all get out. Personally, I'm not a fan of wood panel. I've thought that since we got the thing, it would be fun to paint it. Perhaps this is all an excuse to paint it. I don't want to go too crazy because we're still going to use it to camp. So I thought at one point about taking cabinet doors off. I'll show you guys in a minute. All of that, so that way we could see the yarn, you know, all those. But it's like, well, if we go to camp and we turn, that's not going to be good. You know, like turn down the highway, everything's going to fall out. So that's not going to be good at all. I am going to take this door right here off because it likes to be open a lot. So it kind of, this right here is the door to the outside. And so anyway, yeah, I am going to take this one off, but I'll show you guys what it looks like in there, what the plans are, how cool it is, because there is a full bathroom, sink, bathtub, shower, all those things. Not that, you know, I'll be using that a lot in the yarn room, but also there's like a little kitchen. It has a fridge, a microwave. I'll probably take those things out, put yarn there, or at least like stack yarn in the fridge, you know what I mean? Because what, I don't know, I probably won't, but anyway, still leave those things because, like I said, we're gonna camp. But where the countertop, I'll show you guys in just a second once again, but the countertop in the kitchen and over the stove, I think that's where Normbill's gonna go, because why not? I had it in the, if you guys look back at my last couple of videos, I have Normbill currently is in a blue shelf that sits behind me. That blue shelf has airplanes painted on it. My mama painted that for my son whenever he was itty bitty tiny, like a toddler. I guess technically it was for the boys. It was whenever I was pregnant with Mr. Finn and we had already had Squirrely Dan. And so anyway, has a chalkboard on the back, and there's a drawing that Miss B painted or did with chalk whenever she was little, before she got really into art. And so it's just a really cool piece, and it's normally our bookshelf in the classroom, and I was going to put Normville on it, make it all fun, all those things. Eventually I think that's what's going to happen, but also we still need that bookshelf. So I think I'm just going to use it as a bookshelf classroom thing, whatever, for now, because that kind of makes sense. And then we'll be able to have Normville, and then when I make gnome homes again, because I'm going to be able to do that because there's going to be stuff out, and that's going to be fun, I can sit in front of Normville and we can check it out. So, alright, without further ado, I suppose, I'm going to do, so the idea, you guys can help me make it all come to fruition, make it all come true, am I right? Ideas welcome, for sure. You guys have amazing ideas, but I'm going to show you guys what my thoughts are, what we have so far. I'm pretty excited to be able to dig into the yarn, and have a spot for everyone and other things and stuff, so it's gonna be good. So alright, here we go. Okay, so like I mentioned before, this is the front door, aka the only door, because it's a camper. This is the door that I'm going to take off. You open it, some old school wallpaper. This is also in the bathroom. These are all like camping necessity things back behind here. There's also a broom, because who doesn't need a broom, you know what I mean? I feel like that's pretty important. All camping necessities that are going to stay in there. This obviously is a string of lights, and I thought about putting it outside somewhere at the house, but I don't know, it might be kind of fun to put them in here somewhere, so suggestions welcome. Alright, the broom, this thing that you put, I don't know, somewhere so the doors stay closed. Once again, oh gosh, broom fell, company's coming, I really hope not. Alright, anyway, this thing, so you put it in front of one of the doors, so that way it stays closed. It may be this one, you know, I feel like that one makes sense because it doesn't stay closed. Anyway, this broom goes in there. It's not going to. We're just going to ignore that because we're right in the middle of the video. So, okay, cool. Anyway, so I'm going to take this off. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things. I put this up here earlier and kind of cleaned some of the stuff out, but it's not going to be real cute without that up, you know, this door on here. So I don't know, I may just make this cute with yarn. There's this rack here. It's not called a rack, but that's the word that I can think of in the moment. Anyway, there's this here for the closet that I can hang some of my makes and stuff on. That's kind of my thoughts. And then maybe put, I don't know, some yarn. We'll see what happens, you know. We'll see. We'll try to make it pretty because this is going to be open. So, alright. Back up, back up, back up. If I can. Okay. So, there's mirrors. I shall not show y'all the mirrors just because, you know. Anyway, this is the little kitchenette portion of our video. Yes, I have a coffee pot in here already because country girls can't survive. Alright, the blinds aren't adorable. I feel that, but also I'm gonna make curtains. Goals, 5-year plan. I like this. I feel like it's kind of Alice-esque. I want to do something fun with that. I don't know. Like I said, I thought about taking these cabinet doors and stuff off, but then we're gonna need them, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, but yeah, there it is. All right, so I have some cleaning and some things to do, but that's all right. We're in the living room now. I'll show you guys in just a sec. Anyway, but there's a cassette player if you want to play like any, you know, I don't know, cassettes you may have. Sir Mix-a-Lot, George Strait, anything like that. That's what I have personally. Bismarcky. Alright. Anyway, same thing. Thought about taking these off. I'm not going to, but there are 3 of these on either side. So this right here that's my blanket I'm working on. This is the couch that folds out into a bed across here, as they do. This is just a cute little table. I think I'm gonna make this, like, cover this and make this like my filming space. Like I said, and then just put yarn up here. There's a TV. It has, like, if you use the antenna, there are like 4 true crime stations. It's pretty amazing. I'm just saying. So the bed area, which Lisa's already made just because, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. My purse, because I'm up here. Okay. So here's a question again that I have for you all. So this is up here now. Does not have to be. Some more cabinets up here for yarn or whatever. A skylight, isn't that fun? More cabinet, or, you know, spaces for yarn, obviously, because what else would you put there? Let's be real. My coffee, Derek's yo-yos. I'm going to put this table down. There's a little spot right here, and I'm going to put some of the 3-drawer, like, plastic cube things right here, and then put, like, whips or just random stuff, maybe some scrap yarn, I'm not sure, in those. I'm going to put this down. I have the black plastic cubes that I had behind me that had, like, the crinkle alert pillow and things on it. My beautiful friend sent me. This lighting is probably hurting your eyes. I thought about setting it right here. Then also, I was like, but what if, though, I took the mattress out and then I could lay it flat and put it right there and then put the yarn in it, and I'll still be able to, like, get around here to, you know, kind of see what's in there and all of those things, and then still have this for other yarn, cuteness, heck, I don't know, you know, we'll see. It's very retro-esque, but I'm not at all against that. We're gonna make it cute. I feel like it's cute either way, but I have some Happy Mail right here that I need to open too, just saying. But anyway, yeah, so I want to put some of my makes, I think, back here behind the iron, like the wrought iron is, that's what we're going to call them. Anyway, but yeah, behind these iron bars, I want to put some of my makes, like my Stitchin' Ain't Easy sign that my beautiful friend's sister made for me, just some, like, cute little things behind here, make this adorable, make it different, make it cute. Right here, and then, like I said, possibly yarn. I feel like it makes sense to put yarn right here, just because this is goes out. This is the house and stuff. This is the shop and stuff, just in case anyone's curious. So yeah. Okay, so then we step back. There are a few things of the kiddos in here, such as a Fender box, stuff like that, Fender guitars, things like that. So anyway, this right here is where I'm thinking about putting the 3 cube drawers, just because, like I said, for whips or whatever, that's the microwave that may or may not stay. I thought about while we were in here, I probably could just set some, maybe lay them sideways, I don't know, but put sewing machines up there, because this is Mr. Finn's fabric. I have lots more fabric for him, so I need to figure that out also. Where does Finn's fabric go? Because I want him to be able to come in here and hang out also. Miss B has her playhouse that she's turning into her art studio. The boys are going to figure something out for like their music spot, but I want whomever, I mean, it doesn't have to be Finn, whomever would like to come in here and craft on, you know what I mean? So this right here is all full of his fabric right now. There's already stuff in here, y'all. It's exciting. Oh, these things. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so that's his fabric. These are his luchador masks that he makes. They are way cool. I still need to get his permission to show those to y'all at some point. Anyway, the fridge, so I thought at one point about just putting yarn in that. I mean, you know, why not? There are two of these. There's this one and this one right meow underneath it. These are pretty dang neat. They pull out and then they're just like little shelves, and so I figure, like, why not cotton or cakes, you know? I feel like yarn can fit in there. Anything I see, I'm like, yeah, that's a yarn shelf. So anyway, so there's this one, and that's what those are going to be, is just for yarn. And there's also this shelf for whatever. There's another curtain rod. It's not even close. I cannot think of words. I'm sorry. I need to hydrate. Anyway, okay, but yeah, another spot up there, but I think I'm just going to fill this with like yarn, knickknacks, whatever. Make it cute, make it nice, you know, be very Dorinda from Real Housewives, make it nice. But yeah, I'm gonna remove this. That's the bathroom. That's that broom that fell over. Anyway, so alright, so this is it. The next potential yarn room. And like I said, suggestions welcome, y'all. Suggestions welcome. I have some cleaning up of countertops to do and things, and stoves and things, and some other stuff. But I want to make some cute curtains and some rugs to put down, maybe some fun something for here to kind of, I don't know, make that work. We'll see. So I guess really, like I said, I thought about making this 2 different videos, but then it was like, no, because this way I can just get y'all's opinions on what you think I should do. So this is a really random one. This is not at all like the norm. Norm's not even up here. Norm the gnome is not even making an appearance right now. But yeah, there are also these super cute little shelves back here behind it, like knickknacks or whatever. And I feel like that would be fun for like the actual gnomes to set on, and so I feel like that would be really fun for Normville personally. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and put this out there, so like I said, you guys can give me suggestions also, so that like a terrible view. I have nowhere cute to put you guys. Here, wait, there's this. Ta-da! Cute. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, no, I don't remember what I was going to say. Good job. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video out to you guys. That way, like I said, if you guys have any at all suggestions, I would appreciate it so very much. Like I said, I plan on making curtains, making cute things, making stuff for in here. I may have surprises in these boxes that are going to help me out. I'm pretty much sure that I do. I need to open those. She told me to go ahead and open them, so I need to do that. I think hubby and I are going to do that together, open Happy Mail, and so I've just kind of been waiting for a chance when we're not both exhausted and things. Anywho, so yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, anything like that, let me know. I just thought I'd go ahead, like I said, put this out. Finish a thought, Ashley. Anyway, go ahead and put this out. That way, if you guys have anything, you could let me know. And then, as I'm taking yarn away and putting it up, I want to show you guys that, because I love watching those, like, you know, classroom decorations, yarn room decoration, just like people doing the things. I like to watch people doing the things without necessarily doing the things. So I thought maybe some of you might enjoy that. I don't know. Let me know. But that way I can go through the yarn and see what all there is, because I'm pretty stoked about that. I feel like I've forgotten a few things. And then I can do like kind of a before type thing and an after of how it looks and how it all turns out. And once I don't know that I'm going to paint right now, that may be down the road a ways, but I'm for sure going to cover this couch. That's happening, and I'm pretty excited about that. So yes, so any suggestions, welcome. Otherwise, just wanted to show y'all what the plan is for the moment. Eventually a super cool yarn room to come, but this is going to be just as cool. We're going to make some really awesome memories in here, some really awesome projects in here, some really awesome videos in here, but the whip cart stays at the house because that's just how it goes. So yep, this is my selfish, just since you guys have made it this far into this, I'll go ahead and show you my beautiful Amy and beautiful Mary Beth that got me this. My beautiful Amy got me the Schitt's Creek yarn, and I took a selfish, and this is what it's looking like. So yes, I will bring that to you all very, very soon. I'm almost finished with it. So if you've made it this far, hey, we all got a selfish. Fun. Alright, so I thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate y'all so very much for just being patient during all this crazy mayhem. Y'all rock. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead, squeal, and get started moving the things around, doing the things, getting it ready for the things, you know, and stuff. I'm excited. So, alright. So I'm going to bring you along on the journey of unpacking and putting away, and then also like the whole tour. I'm so very excited to just have a place to put all of the things. I'm kind of worried about not having a table because I'm putting the one little table down, but I have one small table that I think might be okay, because otherwise it just kind of gets filled with clutter. And so for right now, clutter-free zone would probably be cool. This is just like a blanket with things underneath it in case you're curious. So, alright. So I thank you guys again so very much for watching. You guys are amazing. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please, please stay safe. And I will talk to you guys very soon.